Ava, try to have some compassion.
Compassion for Sonny? Are you kidding me? Do I need to remind you that he and Carly found some kind of sick pleasure in keeping Avery from me?
In their minds, you're responsible for Morgan's death.
I don't really care what goes on in their minds. It's completely irrational. So Morgan missed a couple of doses of lithium. It had nothing to do with the bomb in Julian's car!
Believe me, I sympathize with both points of view on this. That's why I was so encouraged last night when Sonny was willing to compromise.
Well, I'm done with the compromises. Over the past few years, I have been tortured by fire, by the disapproval of this entire godforsaken town, by Kiki's hot and cold attitude toward me. Well, I'm done. I am done being persecuted. I am done with the compromises. For the first time in a long time, I have the advantage, and I am damn well gonna use it to make sure that Avery stays with me permanently.
You were terrified Avery was missing. I know that. Look, I can even understand why you would want to use the incident as leverage toward shared custody, but Ava, after all the times you've talked about being a better person, are you really willing to risk Mr. Corbin's well-being for sole custody?
I tell you, I am not willing to risk Avery's safety. This is my daughter we're talking about. You know, you just don't understand what it's like to be a parent.
It's called empathy, Ava. I understand people's pain. Do you?
I will do whatever I have to do to make sure my daughters are safe.
How are you keeping Avery safe by involving her grandfather?
The man walked off with my daughter. She's not safe with Mike, so she's not safe at Sonny's. She belongs with me. And as for your concerns about my soul, I think it's a lot easier to be a saint when you're living in paradise. I happen to be living in the real world.
I have to go to the hospital. And Ava, don't do anything until we talk about this more, okay? No.
Griffin.
How much of that did you hear?
Enough. It sounded intense.
He just doesn't understand that Sonny will be as ruthless as I plan to be. And Carly, too. You're the person who reminded me of that.
If you were...
Like you, I've decided that I will not let Sonny or Carly stand in my way ever again.
I don't know. Maybe Griffin's right. I mean, maybe shared custody is a reasonable compromise for everyone involved.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. What brought about this change of heart?
Forget it. I was just thinking out loud. I mean, I felt bad that Griffin wasn't on the same page as you, but you know what? You're right. It's not like Griffin's gonna make you choose between him and your daughter.